Hello and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So for today's video, we are going to be doing the Aquarius monthly reading for the month of March. We're going to see what's coming in for you for March. Before we get into the reading, I will be pulling your overall energy. For those of you that are new, I keep forgetting to give my name. Everybody can call me CJ. I am CJ. So I would like to welcome you all here. And I hope that you decide to hit that subscribe button. I don't know, my mind is just kind of all over the place right now. All right, Aquarius, my lovely Aquarius. Oh, okay, so we've got focus coming in for you. And I'm being told nourishment. So something told me to grab from the bottom of the deck for your overall energy. All right. So before we get into the reading, because I kind of skipped over that part, please take what resonates and leave the rest out. Place the energies where they may resonate for you. And I hope that everybody is doing well and feeling loved and cared for. And above all, don't forget to take care of yourself, dears. And for those of you that are not having such a great day or month or just, in general, sending lots of positive energy your way. Alrighty, Aquarius, focus and nourishment. I'm getting a lot of energies off of this one. Aquarius, my loves, you are the water bearer, right? I really feel like that off of this is that Spirit is telling you, I feel like, your overall energy for the month of March is you really need to focus on nourishing yourself, nourish your soul, nourish your relationships. I am getting a feeling as that maybe some of you have been neglecting some important relationships in your life. And, this is where Spirit is telling you, you got to start nourishing those relationships. But I feel more so it's about an energy of nourishing you, your mind, body, and soul. So however that resonates for you, I feel like, lots of self-care is needed, whether you just need to take some me time out where, you just get away from everybody, shut your phone off, shut the tablet off, the computer, whatever it is. And, just go relax, have fun, or even if just, go hang out with some friends, get away. Whatever that is for you, go do some self-care. I'm seeing the image of a spa. So if y'all need to go take a spa day, go get you a spa day. Go get a facial, get your hair done, your feet done, get a massage. Anything that is going to just make you feel really good. Pamper yourself. Yes, that's the word. Pamper yourself. And you got cards flying all over the floor. All right. So Aquarius for the month of March. Spirit, please tell me about Aquarius, please. Spirit, please tell me about Aquarius, please. Spirit, please tell me about Aquarius, please. Yes. All right. Okay, I guess I'm taking this too because it literally fell out and it was at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aquarius. I feel like that you really went through some shit here recently. I feel like this is a more recent energy. For some of you, maybe it was like, last year, maybe it was like, near recent. But I really feel like somebody really, there was a situation or just life just decided to really kick you where the sun don't shine. And now I feel like it's time for you to finally start emerging, out of this stagnant energy. Because with the Four of Wands coming in here, whatever happened had really you're just freaking burnt. You're burnt out, but the thing is I feel like is that you kind of went dormant where you was just staying in this energy of stagnation. You wasn't trying to do anything. Maybe you wasn't trying to go out. You know, energy of self-isolation, right? With the Seven of Swords coming in the reverse, I feel like is that, you know, I feel like either you know, because remember, energies can be vice versa. Either somebody got caught doing something. Like, I feel like there was some deception here, but I feel like you caught this person, and this person just, I don't know. I feel like they just kind of took the coward's road, and just either they ghosted or they just skedaddled or whatever. Like, I don't really feel like that there was ever really an apology with this, and this really puts you in an energy of, you know, you have been having a lot of self-doubt. This situation created an energy of inadequacy within you. And with the Six of Wands coming in, you definitely have victory ahead, or success. Because I really feel like with this card here, if this was a work situation, I feel like some of you, this could be work. You know, maybe you wasn't being treated right at work, or the situation there was just very toxic, like a really toxic work environment. I feel like this is for some of you. This is not going to resonate for all. But I do feel like is that there is going to come a point where you are finally going to be recognized for, you know, your achievements, for, you know, how hard you work, for, you know, everything that you do. You know, I feel like, you know, there's going to be, you know, a breakthrough in that where you're, you know, even the higher ups is going to finally be noticing, you know, your excellent work ethic. But I feel like is it whatever this achievement of yours, major milestone, whatever this success, you know, this very glorifying moment for you, I feel like is that, you know, this is what you have been waiting for. You've been waiting for this breakthrough. This is like a breakthrough type energy. If you've been feeling very you know, very stagnant recently, and you really haven't felt like, you know, that things are going to get better. Really what I feel like is that, you know, you do have this ahead of you here, because with the Magician card coming in, you know, this is your manifestation. You're manifesting this breakthrough to come in. Or, you know, this is your energy that you're going to be falling into in the month of March, is that you know, maybe you finally are like, you know what? Kudos to you, honey, because you survived whatever had happened. And you know what? I'm going to turn into the magician, and I'm going to pick up my wand, and I'm going to start creating a better reality for myself. You know, because you are the alchemist, honey. You know, you have the willpower in order to change things. You know, you have the willpower to change this, you know, this very stagnant energy. But I also feel like if a lot of you have a very kind of like passive aggressive type energy, where people have a tendency to just kind of walk all over you, you have the power to change that. Because here we have the Five of Wands. I feel like is that you're in opposition between your head and your heart, or you have been for quite some time. You've also felt very misunderstood. And I feel like there was I feel like it was either one individual or a very toxic work environment, or you know, somebody. There was somebody, whoever the fuck they are, there was somebody here that really made you feel misunderstood. And this person made you feel like you was just an inadequate piece of shit. And I'm not calling you a piece of shit, but this is how this person made you feel. They put you in this very low vibrational energy. And it didn't matter what you achieved or what great things that you did or that you accomplished. You know, this person still had this way of just making you feel like crap. But I feel like, you know, you caught them in something, Or this person finally came clean about a situation, but I feel like something had ended here. It did. Something had ended here, and it really left you torn down. It left you torn. But with the Five of Wands in here, especially next to this King of Cups, I really feel like is that you're very much at odds with your emotions between your head and your heart. And this is where you need to work on learning how to balance your emotions. Hence, this is where Spirit is telling you that your focus needs to be on nourishment. You need to start nourishing yourself. Whether this is healing from the situation, finally learning how to let it go, but getting control of your emotions for the most part, because I really feel like your energy is just very much all over the place. It's very much out of whack. It's like an energy where, oh God, I'm hearing the words whack-a-mole. It's like every time you peek your head up, you feel like somebody's beating you back down. But this is where you have to gain some clarity on this situation. You have to think smarter, not harder, okay? And with the Seven of Cups coming in the reverse here too, I feel like is that you are going to start gaining that clarity. And this is where you're finally going to be a little bit more decisive in the actions that you need to take, you know, towards, you know, changing things and, you know, to make things better. With the Three of Cups coming in, I do see a very, very active social life. Either you are finally going to emerge out of this stagnant energy and you're going to, you know, start going out and hanging out with your friends, you know, having gatherings, you know, being a little bit more social. Because with the Star card coming in here, I feel like you're in more of an energy of healing and renewal here. But you really isolated yourself, you know, because of whatever the situation was that you was dealing with in the recent past. Because this really tore you down. It was almost like whatever happened had like ripped every layer of you as a whole off and just basically left you bare naked and vulnerable, if that makes sense. Because that's basically what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing like this person tore every piece of your personality, just it tore all of your confidence down. All of your confidence. Anytime you felt like you was finally, you know, getting some leeway in life or just feeling like, you know, you did something right for once, somebody came in and tore you down because of it. Because they didn't want to see you happy. They didn't want to see you be in the limelight. But there was somebody around you that was extremely jealous of you. Oh God, I'm feeling this very, very heavy jealousy. Jealous energy. Like this person was just downright jealous of you. I don't really feel like this had anything to do with a love relationship, but it very well could have been. But I feel like this could have been like a close friend or a family member or somebody at work that basically like this is really kind of giving me this energy of bullying vibes. You know what I mean? And now you're emerging out of this energy. You know, once you finally gain some balance here, but this is where you need to start nourishing yourself. You need to start being more nicer to yourself. You need to start building your confidence back up and stop worrying about what other people say, think, or do. Because people that are out here bullying other people and just, you know, tearing them down, that's a reflection of how they feel about themselves, not about you personally, okay? That's because they're just miserable shits on the inside and they just need to make everybody else be miserable. All right, let's get some Oracle. Tell me about Aquarius for the month of March. Union. Breakthrough. High on life and far away. Alrighty, my loves. So I really feel like is that with these breakthroughs that's coming in for you, I really feel like with the Union card, this is about a union of yourself. This is about you putting yourself back together, you know, But when you put yourself back together, it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. It means you just have the ability to make yourself stronger. What is it? There was something I had read a while ago, and I do not know this verbatim, but I do feel like this was like a Chinese proverb or something where, or they say like, when they would break a vase or something like that, that they would basically put it back together with gold, and it made it more beautiful and much more stronger. So kind of look at yourself like that. Whatever is broken within you, it can be fixed, and you can definitely make it much more beautiful, and you can make it more stronger. It's just all about the material that you're using, right? You don't want to use shitty super glue. You want to use something that's going to be, vibrant and, something shiny. And, even if you have to put yourself back together with, a little glitz and glamour, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But, you're going to be in this energy when you come back into union with yourself. This is an energy where you're going to be high on life. Maybe you need to smoke a little, who knows? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like is that you're just going to be in an energy where you're high on life. I do see a move for some of you, either that or you are separating from this situation, or you are separating from this person with this far away energy here. So it's almost kind of like you're breaking up with something, or you're breaking up with a situation, or you're breaking up with a job, a toxic boss, co-workers, however that is. But I am seeing some of you are going to be moving far away. So if you have, maybe you might need to move to another state in order to get away from something. Maybe you just need that fresh start. Maybe that's where that nourishment is going to come in for you. Because this is about your future, but I feel like it's, a Nine of Cups in the reverse here too. I'm looking over here and I keep eyeballing this card because it's at the bottom of the deck. You need to stand up for what you deserve. Stop undervaluing yourself, Aquarius, because you're worth more than what other people try to make you out to be. All right, what's the tea for Aquarius for the month of March? What do they need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What's the tea? Give me the tea. See, you're going to be too busy winning to even worry about them haters, them naysayers, the people that's done you wrong and dirty. You're going to be too busy winning in life. Tell me more about Aquarius in the month of March. What do they need to hear? Oh. See, there's a wolf in sheep's clothing around you, my dears. And this person could just be a broke-ass MFer. And they trying to make themselves look like, they got something when they really don't. They could be some fake ass. Fake is really what I'm putting. Or you could be dealing with somebody that you've been, basically handing out money to. But you have this wolf in sheep's clothing. Whoever this person was you're dealing with, just know that this person was not who they say they were. They was a fake, broke ass MFer. And now it's time for you to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Your light irritates their demons, honey. So this is why these people try to tear you down. They try to tear you down. They try to dim your light because you are shining light on their demons, honey. And they don't like it. They don't like it when you shine brighter than them because they're just miserable on the inside. Now let's get some outcome, and then we're going to close out the reading. So what is the outcome for Aquarius for the month of March? The outcome for Aquarius for the month of March. See, Queen of Pentacles. There it is again. Nurturing. You got to nurture yourself. Whether that's nurturing your money, nurturing your... I feel it's just nurturing you. It's time for you to get into an energy of groundedness. It's time for you to start prospering and to be that social butterfly that you once was. Or even if you never was a social butterfly, maybe it's time for you to get out there and start to socialize. Make new friends. Stop being... I know a lot of people like to be a homebody, but sometimes that energy can bring a lot of depression. You know, because we're humans. We still need human connection, and don't be afraid of it. And that's all Spirit wants to come out for that one. Is I think that just, you know, that hits the nail on the head for me right there. Alrighty, my love. So if this reading resonated for you, please hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified when I upload new content. And, you know, hit that subscribe button. If you would like to follow me over on TikTok, I go live over there on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I do live readings over there and such. You know, I have I'm building a nice community over there. All that will be in the description box below. I can't get my words out properly sometimes. My mind literally runs faster than my mouth. And also, if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email will be in the description box below, and I will email you all of the services that I offer and the prices and stuff like that. Alrighty, Aquarius, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful March. Sending lots of positive energy your way, because, you know, whoever this resonates for, you guys have been through hell. And, you know, extending, you know, that energetic love out to you guys. Alrighty, my loves, until next time, blessed be.